Hey, my name is Lacey. I'm from Florida. I'm 34 years old.
Nice to meet you, Miss Lacey.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Open Diary.
Yep, I'm glad y'all have me.
What brings you to Philadelphia, PA?
Well, it all started when was doing drugs from Norristown. Then I got bored with Norristown and came down here.
And what current drugs do you use?
Crack.
How did you get introduced to crack, Miss Lacey?
Well, back when I was younger, I was doing it with my mom.
So you grew up in a household with
Yeah.
family members that got high?
Yeah, my mom used to get high all the time. Her ex-boyfriends used to get high all the time, so it was around us. Me and my sister.
Besides the drugs, how was your childhood?
For the most part, it was good. It was good up until my mom stopped with the nursing job. Then it all went to hell with the drugs, the drinking, everything.
Sorry to hear that. How much drugs would you say you use a day?
Oh man, I don't even know. I lost count. I use maybe $300 worth.
And how do you support that habit?
By getting dates and just keep doing dates all day, all night.
You're not afraid of doing dates with the wrong people?
Always.
And how do you protect yourself?
God and Mace.
Good answer. Amen. Because God is our shield, our protector.
He protected me from a lot of situations.
And what is your living situation?
Honestly, I'm kind of homeless, but kind of not, if that makes sense, because I got a place to go. But then again, the drugs.
And how does crack make you feel?
It makes me feel good, happy, like it's my comfort.
Your comfort?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Well, here lately, back in 2020, I lost my mom because of COVID, and I didn't have the right proper grieve over it. So I had to be strong for my family. So I was strong for them, and now that's hitting me. Then losing my family, that hit me. And it wasn't because of drugs. I didn't lose my family because of drugs. So I'm just saying that. Just to say I didn't lose them to drugs.
And what's the highest grade you completed in school?
Oh, I graduated high school.
Oh, you got a brain on you.
Yep.
Have you had any sober time?
5 years.
And what brought you back to using after 5 years?
Because of losing my family and thinking I didn't have nobody, but now that I'm stuck in this drug war that I'm going through, it's like I want more and more and more of it. But I know there's still people out there that love me and want to help me get the help. Like my adopted parents, they try to get me off of this so bad, but it's like I don't want to get off because I'm not trying to, but I do want to get off because I know I'm a better person than this.
So do you ever think about going into treatment again?
No, because I know I can do it by myself.
Well, I pray for you.
I appreciate
And
that.
hopefully that works out.
I appreciate that. It will, because I did it once, cold turkey. I could do it again.
So what are you waiting on? Because, tomorrow ain't promising. You deserve to
That's the
live
question.
a sober life and a happy life and a peaceful life.
That's the question. I don't know what I'm waiting on. I don't know what it is, but something's just holding me back. But I'm gonna get right soon. I got to.
So when you smoke crack, does it give you confidence?
Yeah,
Does it put you in situations that you normally wouldn't be in?
all the time.
Well, that's a reflection, and that should be a reason to think about quitting.
You're right.
And how long have you been out here in Kensington?
Going on 7 months.
And since you've been out here, have you experienced any horror stories?
Yeah. I experienced one of my friends. They got killed in a wheelchair. I experienced a car blowing up. I experienced rape. I experienced a lot. But I know it's something I won't give up because I know I'm a survivor.
More power to you. And do you have any work history?
Yeah. I used to work at Little Caesars, Qdoba, Burger King. I used to clean houses, which I'm going to get back to doing, and build my own business. It's going to be called Families Cleaning.
Right. And y'all hear that? She's going to get right and, start her own business, family cleaning. And hopefully we all support that. So you're busy and you still have ambition in you.
I always have ambition in me.
And what's some of the things you like doing when you're sober?
Cleaning, listening to music, cooking, walking around.
Yeah, because before we started this interview, you told me you rap. So next time I interview you, you're gonna kick rap for me, right?
Yeah, I'm going to write everything I got in my head on paper before it goes to waste.
So crack is the only drug that you use?
No, I do K2. That's when I know I can rap.
And for the people that's watching this, if they don't know what K2 is, could you explain to them what is K2?
It's a synthetic drug like weed, but it's not weed, it's fake.
And you got to be careful with that because I done seen people take K2 and jump out the window.
Man, I hate that drug. I really do. I just do it just because I be hanging out with my peoples. I only take 3 puffs off of it anyway. And that's it. That's all I need is 3 puffs.
So people, places, and things.
Yeah, you gotta change them if you want to get clean. If you want to be somebody, you gotta change the negative and turn it into a positive.
So when you look in the mirror, what do you see?
A person that wants to be somebody, not just a drug head.
Well, that's good that you acknowledge that. Actually, that's great. And I believe you could be somebody and you are somebody.
I want to get recognized, but I don't want attention. I want to just be recognized from the distance.
Well, you will have to put the drugs down.
I know. It's coming.
Tomorrow, it's not promised.
You're right. Next second ain't promised either.
So you like living on the edge? Is that exciting?
That's how my life's always been, living on the edge. So I look at it as a mystery of what's happening next.
What are your short-term goals?
Get what I need, my documents of what I need, and trying to get a job and stuff. I've been working on it though.
That's good. Never give up.
You can't. If you give up, you ain't a soldier.
So,
But even if you do give up, you're still not a failure.
so if you was to get off drugs, would you leave Kensington?
I can leave Kensington now. I want to. I want to go back to Norristown. I miss Norristown.
So it's safe to say that the drugs hold you here.
Yeah.
You got to be careful, and it's very cold out there. And,
Yeah.
I just interviewed some people this last weekend, and one of them said she got stabbed by a date, so you got to be careful.
Yeah. Those are what we put ourselves through just to get some money for the next drug or for whatever reason, for the next bill for the kids or whatever the reason is.
Well, it don't have to be the situation because you could go to
No, it's
work.
us ourselves. It's us wanting the drugs.
Do you have any kids?
I got 8.
Are you still in contact with them?
Yes.
And if you don't mind me asking, who's raising them?
They were my family.
And if somebody was to judge an addict, what would you say to them?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
And what would you tell your kids about using drugs?
It's not worth it. It's a trap.
Well, y'all hear it from her first. So let's all pray for her. So maybe she could stop living on the edge, because eventually we know living on the edge, you could fall over the cliff, and it won't be a very good ending.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite foods you like?
Italian food. I'm starting to like these patillos, the buffalo chicken ones. Those be my favorite. And I like pizza, strimbolis, seafood broil.
So you like to eat.
I love to eat. Look, I do the drugs, they don't do me, especially when it comes to food.
So when I ran into you tonight, what were you on your way to?
Just walking around.
Just walking around?
Yeah. Seeing who was out there, checking on my people because I've been inside for 3 days because of the snowstorm.
That wasn't such a bad thing, because when you was inside in the snowstorm, you was sober, right?
I was sober.
And that might be a sign.
And I got plenty of sleep.
So now you up and woke.
No, because I'm about to take my butt back home.
Well, I think that'd be a good thing, because we know at nighttime in Kensington,
It's a nightmare out here.
yes.
Nighttime's worse than the daytime, I can tell you that. But all of it's worse when you're doing what you got to do to survive. But life is what you make it. It don't get no worse than what you already created. All you can do is get it better. Learn from your own mistakes and move on.
So for the people that's watching this video, if they wanted to reach out and help you, how can they help you?
That's a hard question because I gotta want the help for them to help me. If I don't know where to start at getting help, I can never answer that question.
Well, my opinion, you could start by putting your foot forward and being more responsible and saying, I want a better life, and I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing.
I probably get in AA meetings and stuff. Going to meetings.
Yeah, AA, that's pretty good too.
I ain't tried that route. I tried the rehab route. It didn't work. So now probably the NA and AA meetings will. Going to them steadily.
And that's not a bad idea because you never know. You might hear a story about somebody else and you can reflect it on yourself and you can say, wow, I've been through them same things and maybe it will help you on your journey.
Yeah, you're right.
And for the people that's watching this, what would you want to say to them?
Don't give up. It's not over. And drugs ain't worth it.
Well, being that you know that, I highly, highly pray for you that you take your own advice because drugs is not worth it, like you said. And I never seen a good story that comes from drugs. Have you?
No. It's all about depression and all that shit.
Are you scared to die?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, being that you are afraid to die, but at the times of taking risks with the drugs and getting in cars, you willing to take that gamble?
I mean, I'm already taking it, but I don't want to take that road too much further. Because I know nothing good's going to come out of it. It's going to get worse before it gets better.
Okay, well, family, we heard it from her, and let's pray for her. Hopefully, she decides to turn it around. But we all will be praying for you, and we all will be with you. And do you have anything else you want to say before we end this interview?
No.
Okay, well, hopefully next time we check in on you, it would be a success story.
It's going to be the rap story.
Well, the rap is good too, but
I know.
I'm hoping that the success part come first.
Yeah.
Okay, family, until the next time, everybody who drop comments, remember to stay calm because the sick and suffering needs that. And remember, this could be any of us and it could definitely hit home to one of our relatives. So let's just keep the support. And with that, everybody have a good night.